Hi students, welcome to Raju Library. Dear students, in previous class we explained about prime factorization. Now in this class, we want to explain about HCF. How to find HCF? If you take 12 and 18, first of all write the factors of 12. Write the factors of 12. So 1 is a factor of 12, 2 is a factor of 12. Why? Because 2 6 is 12, 3 4 is 12, 4 3 is 12, 6 2 is 12, 12 1 is 12. So these are the factors of 12. Like that we have to write the factors of 18 also. What are the factors of 18? 1 is a factor of every number, 2 9 is 18, 3 6 is 18, 6 3 is 18, 9 2 is 18, 18 1 is 18. So these are the factors of 18. So 12 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 18 factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Now we have to identify common factors. We have to identify which are the common factors. So 1 is a common factor, 2 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor, and 6 also common factor. 6 also common factor. So that if you write all common factors here, 1, 2, 3, 6 are the common factors in both 12 and 18. So which is the highest common factor in these? Highest means the greatest common factor. See here, by observing these numbers, 6 is the highest value, 6 is the greatest value. So this 6 we are considering as a highest common factor. Therefore 6 is the HCF of 12 and 18. Okay. So like this we can find out highest common factor. First of all we have to write factors of each and every given number. So 12 factors we have to write, next 18 factors we have to write. Afterwards we have to identify which are the common factors. So 1 is a common factor, 2 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor, as well as 6 also common factor. So that all common factors I am writing here and observing which is the highest common factor, which is the greatest common factor. So here highest common factor is also called as a greatest common divisor, GCD also. So HCF is also called as a GCD. GCD means what? Greatest common divisor. So that 6 we are calling as a divisor. So here HCF we can call as a GCD. HCF means highest common factor, GCD means greatest common divisor. Okay, in this way we can find out HCF. Using prime factorization method, we have to find HCF for given numbers. Okay, let us see how I am doing. Here, first of all, 12 factors we have to write using division method. Here, 2 6 is 12. Next 2 3 is 6. Next 3 1 is 3. Okay. Next see second one 16 is there. For that 16, 2 8 is 16. Next 2 4 is 8. Next 2 2 is 4. And next 2 1 is 2. Another one 28 is there. 28. How to find? So 2 14 is 28. It means 14 2 is 28. Okay. Already these methods I explained in prime factorization. Okay, how to find factorization? In that I explained this division method. So directly I am writing in this HCF. Okay. So 14 2 is 28. Next 2 7 ja 14. Next 7 1 ja 7. First of all, 12 factors are 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 3 because 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. Next 16 factors we have to write. 16 factors we have to write. See, whatever is there, 2 2 2 2. How many times is there? 4 times is there. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, next 28 factors. 2 into 2 into 7 is there. 2 into 2 into 7. Now common factors we have to identify. We have to make a circle like this, or we have to make a marking like this. Common factors we have to identify. So in these three, 2 is the common, here 2 is the common, here 3 is there, but in this 3 not there. Here 7 is there, but here 7 not there, here also 7 not there. Here 3 is also not there. Here 2 is there, but here 2 not there, here also 2 not there. Okay, so common factors only we have to take. So which are the common factors? The common factors are the common factors. What is the common factor? So 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. Therefore this 4 is the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. Okay, therefore 4 is the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. 4 is the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. Okay, so using prime factorization we can find the HCF of any numbers. Okay, see here, first of all they given 3 numbers. One is 12, the second one is 16, the third one is 28. For every given number I am writing prime factorization using division method. Okay, so prime factors for 12 I got 2 into 2 into 3. For prime factorization of 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Next 28 prime factorization 2 into 2 into 7. So all factors I am writing and I am observing and I am identifying which are the common in 3. So 2 is the common and here 2 is the common. So I am writing common factor here 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So 4 is the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. Okay, the second method is continued division method. The second method is continued division method. There one problem is there. Find the HCF of 32 and 40. So we have to identify which is the smallest number, which is the biggest number. Here 32 is smaller than 40 and 40 is bigger than 32. So that here we have to take 32 as a divisor. See here this method is continued division method. Division method means we know actual division. That method process we have to start. Okay, so here 32 we have to take as a divisor and 40 we have to take as a dividend. 32 1 ja 32. Next remainder is 8. 40 minus 32, the remainder is 8. In this step 8 is the remainder, but here continued division method means what? We have to continue from here onwards again. It means whatever we got here remainder, that one we have to take as a divisor for next step. For next step we have to take this remainder as a divisor. Here remainder becoming divisor. Okay, next then one more dividend we need. One more dividend. What is that? Means here whatever is there in first step, what is the divisor? That divisor we have to take here as a dividend. Means this 32 becomes a dividend, this remainder becomes as a divisor. That is the continue process, continue division method. Okay, so here 8 1 ja 8, 8 4 ja 32, 8 4 ja 32. The remainder is 0. The last divisor is 8 when the remainder became 0. So that HCF of 32 and 40 is 8. So HCF of 32 and 40 is 8. Why? Because the last divisor of last step when the remainder became 0. At that time the divisor is 8 is there. So that here 8 is the HCF of 32 and 40. Okay, like this we can find HCF of any two numbers using division method, continued division method. Okay, how to find HCF for three numbers? Let us see one more example. Here find the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. This problem already we solved first only, okay, using prime factorization method. Using continued division method also, let us find HCF. Okay, I told you already, before going to do that problem, we have to identify which is the smallest number. Okay, here 3 digits are there. So 12, 16, 28. In these three, 12 is the smallest number. 12 is the smallest number. So first take that two smallest numbers. 12 and 16 are smaller than 28. So that first of all find HCF of two numbers. Find HCF of two numbers. So here 12 we have to take as a divisor and 16 we have to take as a dividend. 12 as a divisor, 16 as a dividend. Now 12 1 ja 12. 12 1 ja 12. The remainder is 4. The remainder is 4. Again continue from here onwards. See here this 4 is a remainder here, but for next step it becomes as a divisor. Here 4 becomes as a divisor. Next this 12 becomes as a dividend. 12 becomes as a dividend. Okay, now 4 3 ja 12. 4 3 ja 12. The remainder is 0. So when we get the remainder 0, then in that step which is the divisor, it means the last divisor of last step becomes HCF of given two numbers. Okay, so here 4 is the HCF of 12 and 16. Using this 4, we have to continue the division method by taking third number. By taking third number. What is the third number here? 28. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 7 ja 28. 4 7 ja 28. The remainder is 0. The remainder is 0. So here in this case also, which is the divisor when we got remainder 0? Here 4 is the divisor when we get the remainder 0. It means what? 4 is the HCF of 12, 16 and 28. 12, 16 and 28. It means first we have to take first two numbers. Means smallest numbers we have to take and find HCF for two numbers. We know that method. 12 as a divisor and 16 as a dividend. 12 1 ja 12. The remainder is 4. Here 4 becomes as a divisor and this divisor becomes as a dividend. 4 3 ja 12. The remainder is 0. When we get remainder 0, in that case, see the divisor, which is the divisor, that becomes HCF. So here 4 is the HCF of 12 and 16. Next, using this 4, we have to continue our division method by taking third number. One more is there, third number, that is 28. Okay, so 4 as the divisor and 28 is the dividend. So 4 7 is 28. Okay, we got directly here the remainder 0. So here the divisor is 4. This becomes the HCF of 3 numbers 12, 16 and 28. Using continued division method, we can find HCF for any numbers. Okay, thanks for watching Raju Library channel. Okay, and subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Okay, thank you.